Hey YouTube, this is Delta 830 coming at you with the unboxing of the Northwest Airlink CRJ-200 by Gemini Jets. This is a really cool model. I love Northwest. Now that I'm just collecting, I'm going to be getting a lot more Northwest aircraft because that's really my favorite airline. Well, besides Midwest, my favorite large carrier is Northwest. So I'm going to be getting a lot more Northwest aircraft, and this is one of the 3 1/4 scale Northwest that I have currently, and let's take a look. So you can see the box, Northwest, the NWA logo. This is obviously was the last Northwest livery. Bombardier CRJ-200. Turn it around. Northwest Airlink. Climbing. This was a 2006 Gemini Jets release. You can see there. The flap. Got your collectible CRJ-200LR. You can see the registration, which is November 8894 Alpha. So, as you guys can tell by that, you can tell that the registration indicates that this aircraft was for Pinnacle Airlines, which was Northwest Airlines airline that was based out of Memphis. But once the merger happened, they merged, or Delta merged, or they sold off Mesaba, which was their Minneapolis, or they sold off Mesaba and Compass, both which were Minneapolis-based regional affiliates, or not affiliates, they were wholly owned subsidiaries of Northwest. And so they sold both of those airlines to Pinnacle, and then Pinnacle promptly moved their headquarters from Memphis to Minneapolis. So that's how that all went down. I like to start on this side because it's just the boarding side of the aircraft. So you can tell, really small plane. Delta Connection's actually going to be getting rid of these soon, and they're also shutting down Comair, which is kind of sad. But Comair operates a lot of really old CRJs, so you can really see why. You can see the front windshield wipers and the glare shield, the cockpit windows. You can see the emergency escape hatch on top of the cockpit, as well as the main boarding door. A little interesting here, there's no SkyTeam logo on this aircraft. I don't know why. Right down there it says operated by Pinnacle Airlines, and you can see some pitot-static tubes as well. And NWA Airlink. Sorry, the shadow's starting to kind of bug me. I really want you guys to see this model. There it is. And you can also see on top the red beacon for engine start is on top. And yeah, you have your red tail with the Northwest logo. You have your 2 GE engines. Registration and the American flag are right there. Your emergency exit over the wing. Some good wing markings, really good detail. You got your red winglet. Overall, this model's got outstanding detail, in my opinion. I love the CRJs, not as much as the ERJs, but personally, I like to fly on the CRJs better because they're more comfortable. But the ERJ is the aircraft that I fly, so that's what I like as far as that goes. There's not a lot to show on this model. It's just not real big. You can see underneath the aircraft. You can see the cargo door right there. You can also see your 2 main landing gear. The gear do not roll on this aircraft, by the way. Your Gemini Jets logo, stand hole, some really good detail underneath the wing as well. Your nose gear, some good detail. You can see the taxi lights under the nose there. So those are nicely detailed. Overall, this model is really, really nice. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be getting a bunch more Northwest aircraft, and yeah, because I really like Northwest. And speaking of Northwest, I found these just sitting in my drawer. They're like, I got these from a captain on one of my Northwest flights. They're just a bunch of A320 like cards, I guess. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them here, and then plus over at my I have one here with my A320, obviously, and then back there is my only one that's a 757 card, if it'll focus. I want the camera to focus really, really badly. Anyway, you can see my 757-200 Sky Marks is right up there. And then the 757 card is underneath it. So I also found this. This is interesting. My Apollo 11 patch. Put it up there. Anyway, so back to that. If you guys want one, I'm not going to charge you anything for them because I just have a bunch of extras. They're first come, first serve. I'll just mail them to you, probably in an envelope. And yeah, I don't really care. I don't really want all of them. I just have a lot of them. So yeah. If anybody's a big Northwest fan, I'll be more than happy to send you a little card. It's not. Oh, and on the back, it's got A320, primary flight service roll, max gross weight, cruiser speed, etc., etc., and then some NWA advertising on the bottom. So yeah, if you guys want one of those, just send me a message or comment or whatever, and I'll be happy to send you one. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, Delta 83, and I'll see you later.